Hey everybody, it's good to be back here. This is Barb with Stars and Bars, and we got Saturday Night Fights. First map, Shenandoah Street, and I don't know the other one because I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. We're going for the CSA because that's our Georgia boys. So stay tuned and let's see if they can pull it out here. Oh, it's Doc, and they're moving right up into him.
Forward man with your star.
Local left, boys. Make sure they can't break through.
Now this is going to be a battle of attrition here, but often CSA takes point and forces the U.S. to take. CSA forces are doing a lot of damage down this road, and it looks like they're going to be able to push the U.S. out unless they keep stacking there and keep taking losses.
Pop the Stonewall boys.
There they are, boys. Shoot them up.
Man, at night, y'all, you can see the muzzle flashes. That's a bit of ambiance here. The U.S. is getting chewed up. They're already down about a quarter of a morale state, and hanging out behind this fence isn't going to be proved to be too helpful, considering that the Confederates can shoot right through. Look at this nice tessellation on these guys. Got a tessellation and technology that's
Several squads and reload behind the house.
All they did when I
Shotgun them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Flags up, you morons!
No, keep your flags down. No, keep them down. Don't make me make fire.
Kiss you. Shoot them real low. Shoot them real low.
the U.S. down about a third of a morale state, if not more. Considering, again, defense map, this is not going to bode well for them. This is why the CSA often has a lot of success taking this wall right here. Capping point. And, you know, the U.S. is able to kind of overwhelm them. Take it. Now the CSA looks like they're swinging on down the opposite street, 12th Virginia. Looking to put some pressure on. And looks like they're going into the backyard. Common tactic here for the Confederates. But it's usually the whole army, not just a unit. The idea, I think, of boxing them in and putting pressure on the Union from all angles is more than sound.
Shot,
lot of Union dead Union down that. Oh, you got a lot of dead Union down that road. Belmont All Indian burial ground down that. Fire it well. I'd say that is a preferable. That idea is preferable at this point. You got him boxed in, you don't have a different line to shoot at. And about just a bit under 10 minutes in, shy of 10 minutes through, CSA has just about dropped the U.S. morale state, pacing themselves very well.
Hey, tell the guys behind the wagon. You can stick on my
I'm gonna try and keep the icons up for each side here. I know it's hard to see. U.S. are trying to hold back and preserve as many tickets as possible. They're coalescing closer and closer to their spawn point.
Got that fire, boys. Keep it up.
Yep, they're just shooting through the fence. I mean, it's exactly the right thing to do.
You shoot past the fence with the chance to pick it up. Gotta get that right here in front of us.
Thank you.
Retirement.
Say that the Confederacy has been outmaneuvering the Union forces in this fight.
I got bucking balls, keep them like suppressed at the very most. Go ahead, Jared.
They're doing roll on that far wagon on the right. There's still one minute.
Understood. Stop up.
We can still cover, don't slow.
Behind us! Stay behind! Oh, fuck.
Confederate forces wrapping around the other side and flanking the Union Army. The CSA is steadily increasing its ticket lead.
Hey, shoot through the white fence!
The CSA is putting pressure on point. It's uncertain yet as to whether they're going to cap it or not. And woof, the Union is on the verge of dropping another morale state. Nope, the CSA is not planning on taking point. They're trying to inflict damage.
Got him.
He must have been terrible.
Let's go.
Hey, they're on the left and right shooting. Down the alleyway.
Trophy.
Hey,
Shoot him up.
this one is for Northern.
Yeah, they're like all in that one
for our
Keep that
favorite
fire.
French
backyard
guy.
of that house that probably just dropped.
Directly back.
Ladies and gentlemen of the 12th PA, about facing.
Michael was staying.
Russell, we got 3 coming down.
Well, everybody, this fight is slowed down quite a bit. The Union trying to pull back and get any cover they can find in an effort to preserve tickets.
See, I spoke up on the hill.
And the CSA shooting down the road. With that as well, the Union is taking losses.
Friend, buddy.
CSA are now skirting the outskirts of the town, the village, whatever you want to call it, in an effort to flank the Union. And they are shooting in to the Union flank.
Shoot him up. Full enemy out there. Lift the house. Enemy out there. Lift the house. Shoot it up.
Yes, picture only, Charlotte. You have too much range.
Put some shots just down to the left of their house. It's all enemy down there.
Not good.
It's okay, guys. We'll get this breaking in no time.
CSA being a bit reckless right now, but the cover of darkness, they're still doing a decent amount of damage.
Hope you like that.
Alright, I'm here.
Get out.
Another second, up and up.
The U.S. can't seem to find any respite from the CSA gunfire. No matter where they turn, the CSA muskets are finding their mark. I think I just smashed two metaphors, two sayings together, and I'm sorry. That fell out of my mouth clumsily, and my bird just let me know.
Understood.
Get ready, boys. This way.
Bicord going in, causing damage. Union is on the verge of hitting breaking, and the CSA is starting to prep point. In this situation, they are the bull.
night, right?
12th VA now going down the road, trying to get their pound of flesh. And they're sweeping through, causing havoc and causing a fair amount of damage as well. The US is about to hit breaking, and the CSA is not far from victory. The U.S. trying to stay all the way back, but a fool's errand as they just hit breaking, and the CSA winning this opening match easily. Great work from I-Corps and the rest of the CSA. Can they make it a complete sweep? Continue watching to find out here on Stars and Bars. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back in map number 2, Piper Farm. Now, this is a CSA defense map, but one that the CSA can pull out a victory in, most certainly. And judging by the way the U.S. was playing in the first match, it's more than within the realm of possibility. Stay tuned. Looks like I distracted my bird a little bit by mistake with my keyboard. I'm sorry, little buddy. Aw, I love you too, little bird. Alright, the Union has loaded up on CSA left, and they are charging right into the artillery there, looking to immediately grab a foothold of this valuable real estate.
Notifications.
Now, there is a Union brigade over here that they kind of didn't notice to the west that is providing flanking fire. But a Union contingent has been sent to deal with them. They're shooting down the road. JD is probably not going to last too long.
Yeah, it's just a stack of them.
Now the CSA is going to try and look to bottle up the Union forces, and the Union are charging into the orchard. An unusual call for sure. They got hit by their own artillery, I think. Nope, that was the CSA. Good shot. The CSA artillery. And the Union are overextending, getting strung out. Picked off.
They have no fucking
And they're gonna get. And they're all. They didn't all commit at the same time. And the Union are getting. They're now just going in and trying to exact their pound of flesh before they're all wiped out. Far too over aggressive, I would say, were the Union on that move. They are paying the price for it, that's for sure, as more CSA are flanking the Union Army, and the Union are about to drop to engaged.
That's how many flags. That's put on their flags, boys. Put on their flags.
Nice, we capped their flags. Good job, boys.
Daddy, why you spin on everybody? Back to the guns, boys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, you keep making that sound. I'm talking. Ooh, what's up?
Daddy keeps spitting on it. He's hot too and everything.
Boys, back to the hay bales.
I-Corps repositioned, allowed them to get strung out, and just blew them away. I-Corps, I've said before, as we all very well know,
The
in
Yankees
the
trying to come
community,
and take
they have
our
some of the
apple trees,
finest
boys.
rifles.
Can't let them have these southern
Well,
apples.
I don't want to say in the
Can't let 'em
community
have these
again,
apples,
but
boys.
in all the of all the corps, brigades, regiments, I-Corps and Georgia have some of the finest rifles in the game.
Bro, that's been going on for like almost every match I've ever been in. So it's become a normal thing.
If you do it faster, it's so
Be company with me. Be company with me.
Good company, I'm on.
The rest of you,
Everybody else.
A company, C company with Pokey. A company, C company, on the officer.
Shifting left. Focus in route left.
Union once again trying to reestablish themselves on the CSA artillery and are being wiped off the field here. There seems to be no sense of coherent movement or teamwork here by the Union thus far in both matches.
Doug, I need you to take this.
Oh, accurate shot. Take your time.
friendly's trying to go for.
Why is their artillery always aiming at me? Spread out, open order. Hold his trailer on fire to get out of order. Yeah, that was a friendly. Somebody just told me that I hold overlay of
The end of all of this, unfortunately, despite the great response by the CSA, they only have a minor ticket lead. And you know, in a defense map, minor ticket lead is really not even, shouldn't even count as a ticket lead, really, because of, well, mechanics of the game. And we rejoin I-Corps shooting up the Union Army at the wall.
I hit their flag. Someone get this man a sharpshooter. I hit the sniper. Snipe their fucking flag, you bitch.
CSA is officially hit engaged, and they have about a third of a morale level for a victory, which is a good. And that's a much more sizable chunk.
Ship.
Let them stack themselves on the road. Line them up.
Good.
I got me a Yankee.
Crossing the street, bro. Crossing the street.
There's that flag going north, Mosey. Shoot it down.
CSA forces here on the western flank. They're doing some good damage, but they need to be wary of being too aggressive and getting overextended. You don't want to cost your team necessary tickets, especially on the defense.
What are we doing?
Pull back second, pull back.
Said brace. We didn't know.
What? Doing our job? Yeah.
They're doing their jab. They're what? Their jab.
What? Over to hit the wall and went through again.
Do you want those to run a shell again, or do you want to?
I-Corps is ready to meet. Well, it might not be the whole Union Army, but it's certainly a large part of it.
Pull it back, you two.
Good work repositioning. Good work repositioning. Draw them into the fire. Make them have to work for it. So, you know, if you'll string the further they have to run, the more they'll get strung out. The Union have held up here. Based on Canada, limited cover. A lot of guys bunched up. And they are getting shot up pretty good by I-Corps. First Georgia, really full of some tough omelets, you know?
Turn around, Ninja. Wrong area. We need you in the corner.
And this Union Brigade
Thank you.
has been left out on its own on the flank here and got shot all to hell. CSA are
some of these guys are naughty.
having a great time here. Driving back to Union, you can tell. And look at I-Corps, hardly taking any losses.
Got plenty of left for you.
While that Union Brigade got shot all to shit. Hey, there is a deficit of cohesion here for the Union Army, and you know they're just frankly also making some really bad decisions. in my estimation. Well, we're more than a third of the way through, and the CSA decided advantage here. 30 and 40% on the ticket.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Yeah, especially you guys over here. Oh, look at that.
I accidentally unplugged my mic. Can y'all still hear me? Left and right, boys. Left and right.
USA has taken losses. Although I wouldn't be doing a lot of those moving volleys there. But doing a lot of those volleys there. Union are behind Stone. The only thing that's going to punch through that is a cannonball.
Take that, some to y'all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to be content with a bit of a shootout here for the next while. Union has taken far too many losses in the first 40-45% of this match. They need to long ball it out. Hopefully, at least in their minds, their muskets can even the score.
That was Wisconsin! Oh! Fuck. You could use the volley nuts.
Flag. Flag at the flag. Flag is red.
Wisconsin kneel. Wisconsin kneel.
Alright, lay down.
Oh, God.
Okay. Shift it left. Shift it left.
Oh, listen up. Let's move it. Shift it left.
Moving up and taking some more of the eastern flank artillery, putting some good fire now in the CSA. This seems to be the only really winning move they made all match. again, let's see if they can hold it.
Yeah, dude. Siegfried. You almost died. Oh, you already fuckers. You're gonna get killed.
Out skirmishing. I have my doubts as to whether they can hold it, but they are inflicting some significant losses on the Confederate forces here. The tickets are just about even. Confederacy is maybe 5-10% ticket lead. And the Union are pulling out. They've taken enough, but they've also given more than enough. That was actually a very strong, beneficial maneuver. Worked out well for the Union.
Wrong way.
For their sake, hopefully this is not a broken clock situation.
You say up and over. I'm so confused.
I wanted you over the wall.
Look for targets northeast,
Good hit.
What direction?
They're coming up.
Move up a little bit. Burn them.
U.S. is affecting the point. Looking to draw the Confederates in the open field so they can get picked off. As that ticket lead, sorry, that boom they got earlier completely wiped out. They're down about, I would say about 40% of morale level. They lost 30% in the last couple of minutes. That's rough.
Good, already.
And the CS and the US managed to capture a point. I don't think that was intentional. Again, this has to be a communication and leadership issue. That was not the ideal outcome, as they are down, God, 60% or more of an entire round. it's intent just to shoot it out. And they just need to move a small contingent. Union out. Exactly what the Union was trying to do to them.
Yeah, it didn't
But
look like we were.
rather unsuccessful.
Blue line 12. Take it!
Confederate forces going down the fence here. This is something of a risky move, as they can take a lot of losses, but the Union just not reacted very quickly. They have just hit breaking. CSA charging down the hill to a stone wall, driving the Union back.
Let's stone wall. Let's get him.
Reinforcements are trickling in. Not an ideal situation for the Union Army. The CSA has to watch out too. They're not too far from him breaking themselves after all of this.
Mantis, we stand.
And it looks like they're going to post up here at the stone wall.
Back to the Hardy. Come on, 12 feet.
And maybe force the Union into last stand. Or maybe not. They are now redeployed. CSA have hit breaking. The Union are halfway to last stand. Just over 2 minutes left, assuming the CSA don't retake point, but I believe they're not going to chance this at all. They've been playing very good game tonight. Play very both matches have been very well coordinated and very clean. Very few mistakes, if any. So they don't want to make one big mistake right here at the end.
Maddie, get your plan.
Flag, get back.
Going right.
Get back here, Flag.
You guys can shoot at that flag, guys. Shoot at the flag. They're fighting the
This is interesting. It seems the CSA is going to kind of, I believe they're going to yo-yo point, just barely keep hold of the capital while the match gets full. Never mind, they're loading up on the point. Not taking chances here. Frankly, exactly what I would
Hold this
expect.
point, boys.
Considering the match, how they played in both matches.
They're coming left side. Left side. They're coming in.
And the Union charging in.
Don't let them take this field. That's
effort to stop the CSA from capping. They themselves are in the final push. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, just about. You get my point here. It really does look like this is over for the Union, and I-Corps and the Confederacy sweep the matches tonight 2-0. It's good to see that from I-Corps. Had a bit of a rough spot there. It's good to see that we're back on top and rolling. Hit final push, and they're starting to charge up there, but obviously this is going to be a futile effort. CSA have played such a clean game.
What do we do about it?
Push up, shooting, boys.
They're crap shoot.
Sophie, I don't want to warn you.
Union trying to set back. Bodies are piling up. And you can pretty much crouch behind a pile of dead bodies at this point. Stack them up like sandbags.
You're indefinitely. What? This is our tree.
The CSA has to watch out. They're on the verge of hitting. Whoa, last stand. I didn't see this. The Union, decent maneuver here. 30 seconds left, and the CSA have hit last stand. Could the Union pull this one out? Oh my God! I'm at a loss of words. Evident. Oh, this is going to be a close one. 10 seconds left. The CSA are going to get overwhelmed. They are going to lose this one in the last 30 seconds of the match. Oh my Lord! The painful error that I believe is going to cost the CSA dearly. And it has. Oh no! The CSA had it in the palm of their hand. They let their guard down. And the Union pulled it out. This is why consistency on defensive maps is important.
fucking lost.
You can't let up for a minute. You cannot. You have to be disciplined the whole way through. Otherwise, this is the result. Well, unfortunately, it was a 1-1 split. And a very entertaining ending to that second match. Thank you for joining us, everybody. This is Barb of Stars and Bars. See you next week.